Alright, this is the OTR On The Run Hard to Buff ink marker. This is my favorite marker that's not for drips. You can drip with it, but it's really not worth it because you have to press here really hard, first of all, because it's a flow regulated tip. It has to be pressed down for lots more ink to come out. And if you press it down really hard, the only thing you can go over, I guess, would be really smooth surfaces. But I prefer it because it's really clean, and you know, you don't need to drip with everything. A mop's really good for dripping. This is a clean marker. Goes on really clean. The nib, it's pretty hard. You have to be careful a little bit of what you use it on. But you can always just flip it around because it's the exact same thing on both sides in case you wear out one side. You might be able to get replacements. It's a 0.6 inch. Yeah, my favorite marker. I'll show you actually how to refill it. Not everybody knows this, but I kind of just tampered with a quick method on how to do it. Some people think that you press down, like you can twist this off right here. Yeah, it just comes off. And then some people think you just press this in and then you can fill it up with ink. You can do that, but it's slow. It doesn't work as well. So what you do, take a cap off a bottle and you just want to awkwardly place it on here and pull. Comes straight off. They fill it with a little bit of ink, not a ton, but you probably, yeah, you can't even see it, but it's probably filled up to about there-ish. Since I've only used it a couple times and it's down to there, I'm just guessing about there-ish. Good ink though. It'll stay. Everybody knows On The Run's Hard to Buff is pretty good. I think it fades in the sun a little bit, but kind of like an inside job. This one's the black one, so it'll be better with the sun. Anyway, so once you do that, you know, you fill it up. Then have to grab this carefully. Got my glove thing here. And place it back in there. And there you go. Just place it down nice and hard. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. It's that simple. Lots of you may know that. I'm just, you know, in case anybody doesn't know it. Anyways, I'll show you how it writes. I don't have any plastic to write on, but I mean, it writes amazing on plastic, metal, anything like that, as long as it's smooth. Smooth makes it a lot better. You don't want to write in places that are too dusty. You kind of mess it up. You really want, this is like a fancy mop for fancy places, right? So any kind of door, I guess, that's metal or painted over, it'd be a good place to use this. Flat surfaces, it just comes out amazing. I'm going to show you on cardboard. I'm going to show you on the tape on the box, and I'm also going to go over paint just to show you. Alright? This is cardboard, by the way. Now you can kind of see, I'm just showing you how the nib touches when you do it very lightly. You can see almost all the nib touches, so you only need a little bit of force to do it. Well, when you first get it as well, you're gonna have to juice the nib, right? You just do this until it drips. As soon as it drips, it's ready to go. At any point, if you ever see it getting a little bit dry, maybe, and it's not just gonna start streaking, you'll just see it get a little bit dry. As soon as you see that, after you're done tag, you juice it the next time. This one is really juiced right now, so it's gonna write probably really amazing, especially even on the cardboard. And here we go. You can see it writes like even clean on the cardboard that's corrugated, and not a lot of pressure was even applied. Here's it on tape. Clean, you know. And I'm rarely even applying pressure. This is small spots, so I know I'm not a very good tagger or whatever. That's fine. I'll live with it. Kind of messed up there, but you have the two lines, and they both work pretty well. The only thing is, flat surfaces make it work a lot better because this is kind of tilted and it's got ledges here. Well, yeah, it just doesn't grab all of it. But there is lots of places that are completely flat. As I said, doors and stuff, really good to write on. Also, it's meant for sideways, like writing sideways, not down like I'm writing right now. The sideways gives it the best flow, not over inking or anything like that, but never streaks, you know. It's really amazing. I really suggest you get it. The On the Run Hard to Buff. It's good stuff.